going 53 this morning. What
It was 3 people in front of me, man. I want to record this because this is outrageous.
Okay. You have your driver's license and insurance?
What am I don't understand why I was being pulled over. Can you show me the speed I was doing? Because
you're going 53 and a 35.
Can you show me? I'm asking you, can you show me?
It'll be on the camera for court.
I know. I want to see the camera now.
I can't do that.
Can I see can I speak to your supervisor?
Sure. You have your driver's license and insurance?
I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm asking for your license and insurance.
I'm asking for a supervisor.
Okay. In the meantime, I need your driver's license.
I'm asking for a supervisor. Can I see a supervisor, please?
Supervisor's on the way. I need your ID. Ma'am, I've asked for your ID repeatedly. So, you don't have an ID?
Girl! What's up with this girl?
She's mad.
What, did you give her a ticket?
Well, I haven't even given one. I stopped her and said she was going 53 and a 35, and she refused to give me her ID. She started requesting a supervisor from the start. Delightful.
Okay.
And it's a rental car.
I figured you did occasionally in town.
And it's a rental car.
Yeah. All right. Let's do what we do.
So, do you want to wait for McDonald, or do we just take her out of the car now?
Well, you have nothing from her, right?
I have nothing. She refuses to give me anything. Toe's already in the way.
Okay. Well. You want to try again? Is the Sarge on his way?
He's on his way from the 6th floor.
I hope not. I'm going to see if she'll give me her
Who's coming?
ID. Huh?
Who's coming? I'm not part of it.
Did you give the other officer your ID, ma'am? I can't hear you. Well, ma'am, just hear me out for a second in case you didn't know. We don't have to show you our stuff.
I have rights, and I'm recording.
Yeah, okay. You have rights too, but we don't have to show you that stuff, ma'am.
You don't have to show me, so I don't have to show proof I did.
No, it doesn't work that way, ma'am. It doesn't work that way, ma'am.
I want to know where's my proof. Where's the proof that I broke the law?
She just told you that you did. Ma'am, we don't have to show you our radar equipment. No, we don't. No, we don't, ma'am.
If you have to, I want to verify. How you gonna accuse me? It was officer. Listen, it was cars in front of me. How does she pick me out of all the people? Where's her proof? He asked me that. Where's her proof? That's what I want to know.
Ma'am, may we please have your identification? Ma'am. Can we have your ID, ma'am? That's all we need. I just explained all that to you. And yes, I did, ma'am. Because we don't have to show you what our radar stuff reading is. No, we don't, ma'am. Maybe for court, but not right now. Y'all know we are too, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Still here, still waiting for your ID that you won't give me.
Yeah. You can make this process go a whole lot faster.
Go very poorly for you, dear.
So can I speak to your supervisor? Your supervisor?
They're en route. Okay. Try to get all this resolved without a supervisor. Okay. All right. We'll be back. And you said this is a rental?
Yep.
There. I want you to also understand that by refusing to give your ID, you'll be subject to arrest. Or you will go to jail. If that's what you're waiting for to provide identification, you can be arrested for not providing your ID. Okay. I tried.
You guys are making me nervous because you have none. You are smart about these for no apparent reason, and she keeps walking up.
That's what we do, ma'am. On a traffic stop, we walk up.
I didn't do anything wrong. How can you prove that?
It's on my LiDAR gun. I do.
It's called probable cause, dear. That is the standard that we have met today. Yep, probable cause of a traffic infraction.
What's your name?
Ma'am, I can't hear anything you're saying with your window up.
What's your name? I'm asking for your name.
Riley, it's right here on my, see, right there. Can you read?
You Riley?
Yep, there you go.
What's your name?
Officer Marcum.
Officer Marcum?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your
What's that? My supervisor? The supervisor coming here?
his name right there?
That gentleman is not my supervisor.
What's his name though?
I actually don't know his name. That's a daytime traffic unit. I've only seen him a few times. I hear they're rare.
So I can ask you his name.
What's that? I thought you didn't want us surrounding your car, dear. I'm very confused on what you want. That's correct. Because you're refusing to provide your identification.
So you want to tow my car for nothing that I didn't even...
No, you did not provide your identification. That is what you did do. I believe she said you were speeding. Is that correct? Yep, speeding. Yep. So instead of providing your ID and possibly getting a speeding ticket, your car's now getting towed.
Man, this could have gone completely different. That was on you. And there's no reason. You have refused to provide your ID.
And I didn't even do anything. You stated that I...
You say you didn't do anything.
You said that I was speeding.
I did say that, and you were.
You said I was speeding, correct?
Yes, 53 and a 35.
So I was doing 53. So everybody was doing 53, right? Correct?
No,
So I was the only one. So was it cars in front of me?
no.
It wasn't cars.
There were cars.
There wasn't cars in front
There
of
were
me.
cars in front of you not going 53.
Okay, so it wasn't cars in front. So how are you going to get to the tow truck? Where's the supervisor at? How are you going to tow something when I ask for a supervisor?
I don't need a supervisor to tow your car, ma'am.
Oh, you don't need a supervisor
I do not.
to tow your car? How are you going to tow your car?
Give us a second.
You think TikTok videos for this?
We could go viral.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dear, I'm gonna give you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Okay? Lawful order to step out of the vehicle. You're failing to provide your ID at a lawful traffic stop, which is a crime. Okay, so you can either roll the window down, or I will break it. Okay. So, ma'am, you've been given plenty of opportunities here. Are you going to provide your ID? Are you going to provide your ID?
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Are you going to provide your ID?
For what? What did I do wrong?
Speeding. Speeding was the reason for the traffic stop. Are you going to provide your ID? Are you going to provide your ID? Okay. I've asked you several times. You refuse to answer. Are you going to step out of the vehicle? Are you going to step out of the vehicle? Okay, ma'am, you are now under arrest. You are under arrest for obstruction of official business and failing to provide your ID. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, or I will break the window. Step out of the vehicle, or I will break the window. Ma'am, I'm telling you one more time. Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to break the window. Okay.
Oh my God!
Please step out.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God! I didn't even do anything
Place your
wrong.
hands behind your back. Place your
Oh
hands
my
behind your back
God!
here.
This
You're
is
fine.
crazy.
Everything's all right.
Oh my God!
Put your hands together like a frame.
Wow! Are you serious? Oh yeah.
Did you drop your phone?
It's on
there.
it's
Okay,
on the
good.
hood right there.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, spread your legs for me. There, come this way.
I got a cage for it back.
You're not right.
here?
Can I speak to the supervisor, please?
Sure. Have a seat.
That is no problem whatsoever.
That's what it's here for.
Why do I have a seat when there's all this stuff right there?
Scoot in around it, you're fine. Here. Hey, have a
I'm
seat.
trying to sit down, ma'am.
Put your legs in.
Are you the supervisor?
I am.
And what's your name?
Sergeant McDonald.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done absolutely nothing wrong, officer. I promise to God on my dad's grave. My dad is deceased. And she pulled me out over, I asked her, and it's all on my recording on my phone. I asked her, was there any, like, how did you pull me out of the lineup out of all these people that was driving on the vehicle? I asked her, was I the only one on the road? She said, yes. I was not, officer, it was vehicles in front of me. How did you pick me out of all the people? That's what I don't understand. I was not speeding at all. I was going to the shop. That is, oh my God. I was going to the shop. I'm trying to look for a stolen car. Yeah.
Why? Your car?
Yeah, I work for a business.
Who do you work for?
For Mary Rental Cars right down the street, and I was going there to put information so that I could have in the system.
So, I guess the whole thing is, ma'am, if she said she got you speeding,
She did not.
you can't say that. You
I
don't know how
was not.
these
That's
machines
the
work. You don't
thing.
know how they.
And that's the thing. I was not speeding. That's the funny part about. I was not speeding. Why would I
Well,
speed?
that's not something that we debate on the side of the road. If that's how you feel, then that's something you got to go to court for. And
That's fine.
if she
I'll
says
just
that
go
you
to
were
court for
speeding,
that. I'll go to court first. I'll just go to
yeah,
court.
If she says that she had you speeding and she writes you a ticket, you still have to give her your information and go that route. This is
I
the
asked
way
to
to
speak
handle
to a
it.
manager. I asked to speak to a supervisor. She, and then I don't know. He's a sergeant, the African American one. Them two had pulled up, and I asked to speak to a supervisor. They was like, okay, well, he's on his way. And then he broke the glass and everything for no reason. All I said was, let me speak to a supervisor. You didn't have to go to that extent to
You
do
said
all
you
this
started
extra stuff.
Calling other people to come here and everything else.
The owner. That's the owner. Oh my God. I called the owner. I'm scared. You guys are.
Did you ever give them your information?
I didn't because I didn't understand what.
I mean,
but
see,
listen,
you gotta look at it this way.
but
man.
listen,
You were being uncooperative with them from the
how am
rip.
I? No, how am I being
If you get
uncooperative?
pulled over by the police and you're
But
driving
I didn't
a
even
vehicle,
do
you're
anything.
talking over me. You're required to show them your driver's
Why am I
license.
required? I don't have rights. Where's my rights at the end?
Well,
So I don't
if
have
you're-
rights?
If you're part of a traffic, I'm not saying you don't have rights. I'm saying you are required to provide information.
And you're the
have to give them
supervisor.
your ID.
I
Absolutely.
can't wait for this all to be on documentations.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's like driver's ed 101 that you're required to show your driver's license when you get pulled over on a traffic stop. Are we done talking? Okay. Have a good day.
Was that some sort of window break thing?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh,
Just
hell.
push it up against the window.
Yeah, that worked great.
That was
Yep.
amazing.
I know. That was my first time actually getting to use it, and that I was like, this is the best thing I've ever put in my
You're welcome.
So, ma'am, I don't know if you've been informed yet. I already told you you're under arrest, but you're also going to be going to the Summit County Jail today. Is there anything in your purse that would be considered contraband? Any marijuana, anything like that? Or tobacco products?
Nothing I'm aware of.
All right, good deal.
That's the owner right there.
The owner of the vehicle?
Yes. I work for a rental car company.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I have done nothing wrong. I'm trying to tell you, I did not do anything wrong.
You did fail to provide your ID after being
But I
pulled
did not
over
do.
for
How did
lawful
I? She didn't
reason.
even verify me speeding. I wasn't. That's the funny
Dear,
part.
that's what court's for.
But I did not. I was not even speeding.
But
That's the crazy part.
and that's what court's for.
I was
Okay,
not
if
even
you weren't speeding and she can't prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, then you can't be convicted of speeding. But out here on the streets is not where we can argue those things.
This is crazy. Can you at least get my keys that's in the vehicle and put it with my belongings?
They got like your house keys on them.
Yes.
Yeah, let me grab them.
Alright, man, you can step out.
I have lupus, so it's kind of hard for me to move
What do you need me to do for you?
because this knee is been acting up on me. So
What's
no, my left knee is like I can't move really.
What do you want me to do for you to help?
I don't know. I don't even know. But I just gotta take my time. Yeah, I can't.
Walk over here. Let's look at your cup. Step up here.
Let's switch these cuffs out real fast, okay? Well, I don't want to hurt your wrist. We'll get this bottom set off and it'll feel a lot better. Thank you.
Yep.
You have anything illegal on you that they missed? Okay.
I have lupus, so I'm very uncomfortable right now. I gotta take medicine.
All right, very slowly. I don't want you to get hurt. Step on up. Watch your head, please. Watch your head.
You gonna stab me in?
Yes, ma'am.
This is so uncomfortable.
Sorry.
Ma'am, all this could have been avoided. It was a speeding ticket.
I wasn't even
You created all of this.
I'll fight you in court, that's all. I have lupus. Damn, this is crazy.
We're at the jail. We're just waiting for them to let us in.
I got lupus. I hurt so bad right now.
All right, as soon as they let us in, we'll get you out of there, okay?
Yes.
I just want to let you know what was happening.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. My body is aching. Please.
God damn it. Take your time, watch your head. You gotta go 2 steps.
Cramped up in my lupus.
One more step.
I'm not even a bad person.
Oh, I don't see you were. Follow me, please. Once we get in here, they'll take them off.
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another set on, okay? Is that better? Just for you to get through here. You'll be out of here probably about 7 minutes out of this room, and then I don't know
pays for booking. And then, what are all your charges?
I don't even know. I didn't even do anything. That's the crazy part. That's why I'm so confused. And I asked to speak to the supervisor and I was refused the information.
Well, the supervisor showed up.
I asked to speak to his supervisor and he wasn't even acting like a supervisor and everybody was being so aggressive. I'm just so scared because it's like I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. All I'm just doing was just going to the shop and that's all I'm doing. I work for a rental car business. I'm looking for a stolen car. I was not even speeding. I'm not even like that. That was so crazy. And that's all I was asking was for to speak to a supervisor because I was not even speeding. I was trying to put the key back up that I had for the Jeep and that was it. And I was about to go back home to take my medicine and I was not expecting all this to happen. Then they bust the window out for what? Like, and then we just had the supervisor come out and just listen to me. He wasn't even trying to listen to me. That's the sick part about it. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm so hurt right now because it's like, I'm not even a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not at all. I don't deserve it at all. This is so heartbreaking for me right now.
And what size shoe do you wear?
I'm not.
What's your first name?
My name's Erica.
All right, Erica, what they're going to have you do is they're going to have you face the window here. They're going to ask you some questions and just going to go through the process, okay?
Just kind of hang out there for me. Pardon me, sorry. I'm going to go through your purse, okay? So, is there anything in here I need to know about? Any weapons, drugs, anything that's going to poke me, stick me,
I don't
anything?
know what's all in there. I mean, I
You don't know
know
what's
there's
in there?
cash and stuff in there, but as far as weapons, no weapons.
So, the possibility of any weapons?
No,
Anything?
it's not, no. And if it is a weapon, it's one of those little peak things, just stick on the wall.
Right.
I got a bunch of change and stuff in there.
I'm going to settle the money out here. Any cash that I find is down here. I'm going to count it in front of you, okay?
I'm starting to tremble.
Just relax,
I'm
okay?
trying to, but I don't even know anything.
What's your name?
That's my card.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nobody's card in here that doesn't belong to you, is there?
No, everything belongs to me. That's my information. Can I at least get the cuffs in the front or something?
They handle that.
Because it hurts so bad.
Yeah, I'll get you.
I don't hurt so bad. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
no worries.
I'm not even going to try. I'm not no danger.
No, you're good, you're good. Yeah,
Miss Erica, take a few deep breaths, okay?
just relax for me, okay?
I know it's a bad morning for you, I get it.
This will help a little bit, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you turn your back to the wall and kind of hang out there while I'm doing this, okay? Sorry. No, you're good. No, it's okay. All right, I'm going to have you turn around and do a quick tap down on you. Okay, put your hands up on the window. Spread your feet apart.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm going to go up underneath your bra, okay? I'll have to change you out because I can kind of in there. I'm just trying not to pinch you.
I'm already in pain. I don't even feel like I'm mad at this point.
Are you going to take your shoes off? Will you put those on your feet over there, and if you can hand me your shoes, please. Any other piercings that I can't see that I need to know about? All right, let's see, when we go in there, there's going to be that round mirror on the corner up there, see at the top of the wall, that big one? Yep, they're going to have use that. I'm going to have you take that out, okay? All right, open your mouth up. Give me some hands, no rings, no nothing. Okay. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to work on the ankle bracelet and your hair. straight ahead up that yellow line in front of you.